Hi and welcome to Inktober Tangles 2023. I'm Anica, CZT from Croatia, and this is my third consecutive year that I'm trying to do. Actually, twice I already succeeded to do the full challenge, doing videos every day, but I will try this time, but I'm not 100% sure that I will make it because it's a very busy time for me. But I'll do my best. This year I will work on Zendalas, so round tiles. I'm changing the format, trying something new. And I will prepare the space or prepare my canvas by using this Marcus Operandus, which is a tool created by Zentangle. And you can see how I will try to divide, or I will divide the space into six sections. So I'm first dividing the space into two halves, and then I will just keep connecting these points which have numbers on to get a pie with 6 pieces. And I will put a link to Zentangle's Marcus Operandus in the description. What you might hear in the background, I'm not sure if you hear it or not, it's my dog. So I have 2 dogs here. I'm not trying to create a perfect environment without any sounds because, you know, I'm here with them and I want to keep them here with me. So I will start by marking, okay, I'm marking this central place with a dot, and then I will try to eyeball the same distance, and you can see that I'm skipping the lines. So along 3 of these lines, and then I will do a little bit of bigger, I will leave a bigger gap on the next 3. So I'm preparing my space to draw this grid for the Tangle Be Light by Zentangle. So now I'm just connecting these dots, and my intention is to get a grid, and this grid will consist of 3. What is the name of geometric object with 4 corners? Anyway, I have 4 corners in each of them. Normally you would draw this tangle in a grid, and let me just try to find the card so that I can show you. So this is the original Be Light by Zentangle. You can see that it's just like created in a regular square grid, but I'm doing a little bit of a skewed, so it's not square, it's like a diamond shape almost. And I will start by first drawing these kind of ladybug shapes, and I will draw these shapes in each of them, which will form a circle in the middle. And you can see that my strokes are not perfect. I'm, of course, trying to draw a balanced design, but it can't be perfect. And I know that this whole experience or experiment will not be perfect because I'm not perfect either. I hate to admit it, but I'm not. So I'm not looking for perfection in this challenge. And I'm just prepared that given the nature of this challenge, so I'm not picking my own tangles every day. I'm using the tangles from the challenge, Inktober Tangles, which is traditionally prepared by a fellow CZT from Singapore, Stephanie Jennifer. And I will also put a link to the document where you can find all of the tangles and all of the links to the deconstructions so that you can find them, and maybe some tangles you will find a bit more challenging and you will want to do them, maybe practice them first. It's not my usual way of drawing, so I just go ahead and start drawing. But please, you have to bear in mind that I've been tangling intensively for the last almost 8 years, and I've been teaching Zentangle like a full time since 2020. So your journey is not the same as my journey, and don't succumb to any. We all have these urges to compare our art to the art of other people, and we all know that it's not good for the creative spirit to do that, because we are all different and our art is different. So try not to do it. Try not to do it. Be conscious of the fact that I've been drawing for a long time. So I haven't really described what I was doing. It's very straightforward. I was drawing oral lines that followed the shape of the ladybug, but I left some space between them, so it's like a discontinued line, and this space in the middle, which enhances the highlights, is called sparkle. So it's a Zentangle enhancer, one of the Zentangle enhancers, which is called sparkle. So I left this little sparkle in the middle of each of these diamondish shapes. And of course, what I'm doing can only serve as a guideline to you. You might end up not liking this format very much, and maybe you will decide to do your own thing. And I really look forward checking out what the whole community does with this project, because people have different approaches, and it's always interesting to see what everybody came up with. Okay, I did the shading already, and since I'm doing this on a white tile, I don't have to do the highlighting, because the white tile is here. I have my white pencil here in case that I would like to add some sparks, some highlight, but I don't need to do it here because I have these sparks that I left when I was drawing the lines. So I'm already done for today, and you know, it's a nice beginning to this radial design, which will probably turn out looking like a mandala, and we'll see how it will develop tomorrow. But for today, I'm done. Thank you for joining me. Bye.